Hi Steve. Now we have had so many comments about this fantastic all relief froth, and lots and lots of people have asked how you actually managed to create, how get the marble so thin and the ideas behind it. Can you give us an idea?
Sure, yeah. Well, this piece, like the other pieces I've got in on form this year, are all based around the human hand, and some more obviously than others. And this one is actually 4 fingers being the result of the action of 4 fingers being swooshed through a surface of water or a liquid. To make it I had to find a process involving 3D software. It's one of the other jobs I do, as well as being a stone sculptor. I'm a 3D artist, and use some of the same software to simulate the action of fluid, which is all a kind of computer generated sequence, and try different methods of achieving the look and feel of the appearance of the splash that I wanted. And once I'd got the 3D model of a splash that resembled something like what I wanted to achieve, I then froze that model, as it were, because it generates a sequence, a splash sequence, like special effects for film. I took a moment of that sequence and froze it into a fixed 3D model, which I then sliced in cross sections, almost like a contour map, with a kind of a profile of the shape every millimetre.
Wow.
And then that left about 20 different sets of lines, all which represented the piece in different heights. And I printed each one of those on a sheet of A3, and with a scalpel cut holes around the lines, and then started off with a flat block of marble and drew through, traced through the holes in the first print, and then removed a millimetre of the stone around, leaving the bit behind that I traced around.
Yes.
And then threw that piece of paper away and got the next one, and did the same again. 1 millimetre removed using die grinders, which is a handheld rotary tool, and then do that 20 times until I got the basic form.
Yes.
All about 2 centimetres worth of cutting away. Actually, it was more than that. And then the undercuts, which obviously could not be traced, was all done by eye.
Yeah.
So the overcuts, where you can create which you can achieve through the contour map, was all there once I'd done that process. But the undercuts going through here was all done free carving until it looked right.
It's absolutely astonishing. I mean, we have had all the other sculptors who've been coming have been so intrigued by this piece. Yeah.